Welcome back in, everyone, to more Ticket to Ride here on the Sorcerer Network. My name is Sorcerer Matt. Back. Ready to continue my Train Empire. I've been really happy with how I've been playing lately. Just selfishly, I've been very proud of myself. You know, nice little confidence booster and Ticket to Ride. We've had a couple really nice games here in the last couple parts. So, thank you to everyone who's been watching the videos and kind of following along here. It's been fun to have people view my content. I'm very thankful for that. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we're gonna hope that Mr. Insect Bold. I'm assuming that means he's not going to start the game, but no worries. Usually, Ticket to Ride is one of the more popular ones, so it's not hard to find people to play with. Here we go. All right. So, the opening tickets, we've got Portland to Phoenix, Atlanta to Montreal, Sault Ste. Marie to Nashville. So, because we have to keep two, the two that make sense are Montreal, Atlanta, and Sault Ste. Marie, Nashville. So, that's what we're going to do. I like Portland to Phoenix, and there's some really nice routes that are out there that go into that, but it's hard to pick two routes that are basically on opposite sides of the map. Okay, so what are we? Okay, that's a choice right away. Red definitely wants that Houston to New Orleans. I suppose I could do the Nashville to Atlanta play, and you know what? Maybe that is what I do. I'm doing it. I'm gonna try this strategy out here. So if we go yellow, St. Louis to Pittsburgh, and then go Pittsburgh, New York, New York, Montreal, Montreal, Sault Ste. Marie. So, of course, I used the black one here. But we're looking for black, yellow, green and white and blue. So, aka none of the colors that we just picked up. I guess green. We had green. That's fine. All right, even holy cow, even green went with an early one. All right, so definitely these yellow ones. Wouldn't mind that black one either. Well, that's okay. It's not completely necessary to what we're doing. We can go another route, but you know. Okay, I'm gonna grab this white one, and I guess I'm gonna grab the green one just in case someone grabs this Pittsburgh to New York and makes life difficult for me. Dang it, would have loved that yellow, but that's okay. I mean, a lot more cards to be drawn here. Wouldn't be surprised if he's also trying to go Seattle to Helena. Interesting that everyone has played a route. This is pretty early for people to play routes, but you know, this is what happens when people play early. People tend to go, okay, I want to mark where my territory is. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, never mind a wild. Whoa, never mind two wilds. Never a bad thing to get. Do I spend some two wilds to just complete this route? I think the answer is yes. I guess the only situation to save these wilds would be because I don't have any black and I need the most black. All right, that's, I guess, slightly annoying, but honestly not super annoying. We don't have to get blue anymore. I definitely need some black, that's for sure. But really all that means is that we go, if we come up through Pittsburgh, we just go Toronto to Montreal, and then Montreal to Sault Ste. Marie. So I really need some black, is the moral of this story. Now, the funny thing is I only need one black, and then I will be able to, I can play that route, which is hilarious. I'm just worried that red's trying to go up over the top. Okay, love. Okay, yep, see, that's what concerns me about red going over the top here. So, okay, I'm going to do something probably really weird. I'm going to grab a wild, and I'm going to play 5 wilds on this black here just to lock that down. It's maybe slightly aggressive. I mean, the only thing that changes is if red does... Yeah, red is definitely trying to get the Sault Ste. Marina Montreal. I'm almost positive about it. Like, there's no other reason why you would be trying to get all of the black cards. So we're going to go a little aggressive here and get that route. Because I've never done that before, where I draw all, like, have all wilds. Assuming he doesn't go Toronto to Montreal, which he doesn't, that's what I'm going to do next turn, to try to just solidify that route as well. Okay, and we'll use the green because I don't need the green anymore. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. Really, a lot of people there. Okay, that's slightly annoying, but not the worst thing. Because now we just need to kind of divert down. So I need, like, white. Yeah, that's not the worst thing in the world. This is just the fact that all 4 of us have routes in this northeast corner is just that complicates things. But I don't know, it doesn't shut us out. The nice thing with these mid routes is that there's a lot to connect. I also wouldn't mind hooking up Chicago because, like, we can go Toronto, Chicago, St. Louis, Nashville. Like, that's not a hard route to get. Okay, great. Love the white there, and I don't hate the yellow there. Yeah. Okay. All right, so I need green, white. So there's a white. And now I need some green. Okay, hey, look at that, a green. So now we're going to go Toronto to Chicago. Definitely. And then, okay, that's fine. You do you there. Okay, he's drawing cards. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Do this. I mean, I suppose the alternative would be to go Chicago to Pittsburgh and then down here to St. Louis, which I don't hate that either. I'm just not convinced that I'm going to be able to get that route because I don't have any black. I mean, though, as I say that, I get the black. I mean, is it just safer to, now that I have the 2 green, it's probably just safer to connect it and then do the destination and then do the routes. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Instead of, like, I know this is more points, but let's go green. And then I'll probably use the 2 oranges, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to look around, like, what else could I do? What could I possibly need? And unfortunately, without drawing train tickets, I don't really know. So I'm definitely going to just get these routes done. I could draw destination tickets here, but I don't want to have to do any kind of weird shenanigans of like trying to have to go around because someone claims that route. So at this point, we completed the first set of our 2 destination tickets, which really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 6 routes that we had to connect. We really didn't have to detour that much. And we also have hooked up Chicago, which Chicago tends to be a pretty big hub. So Dallas to New York, not really. Winnipeg to Houston is definitely doable because we're already most of the way there. We can just kind of keep snaking down. Dallas to New York is not possible because we literally cannot get into New York. I mean, I shouldn't say that. We can get into New York, but and maybe we do that because we're gonna have to move down through Dallas anyway. So maybe, yeah, you know what? We're keeping the selected destinations. And I'm going to claim these Boston and Montreal routes here really fast before I start claiming more cards. The nice thing with the Sault Ste. Marie to Winnipeg, I have 4 yellow already, so I can complete that one pretty easily. And then the rest of this stuff is just like 2s and 1s. But I will want to lock down this Boston and Montreal. I guess I will need to use my 2 yellows on that, but I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Man, like, so everyone had northeast routes, and then also everyone had all these west routes. So basically, everyone is trying to do like these cross-country routes. So here's the other thing that this might be a game for, is this might be a game where I just kind of go for going out as quickly as I possibly can to try and get my opponents caught in, okay, I couldn't take the most direct route, so I had to detour, and that kind of ran me into problems. So yeah, we're just going to solidify this. This connects everything up. So now we want to get 6 of something to get Sault Ste. Marie to Winnipeg. That's kind of the big thing, and then the rest of these are just like 2s and 1s. I'm not super worried about it. So it might be worth it. Like, I need pairs, so let's grab the 2 red and the 2 black. And also, if I have the pair, I might as well try on board to get like Sault Ste. Marie to Winnipeg. If no one's taking red, let's take all the red cards. Yeah, this is about to be a log jam. I'm glad I'm staying away from all this. Yeah, even this is crazy that like this many people are up in this area and also over in the west. That's absolutely nuts. So we definitely take the red, and then we'll just take one off the top and just see what we get. Okay. So he's definitely trying to connect up probably New York with San Francisco. Maybe New York with Los Angeles. I mean, we could be... This is a game where I would consider being an absolute jerk. That if yellow, like, came down here through Vegas and it's clear he's trying to connect to Los Angeles, I maybe would do this. And that's kind of a jerk move, but also... Okay. That's fine. I think he's going San Francisco, New York as well. All right, again, pink. I already have some. Let's grab one off the top. I didn't really need that, but that's okay. I'm not super concerned about losing on these routes here because clearly everyone's going elsewhere. Yeah, he's definitely trying to connect up New York and all that stuff. So, oh my gosh, this is quite the So, I mean, maybe I do want to connect these routes just because there could be a worry that someone could have to divert their resources. So, yeah, I'm going to use the blue here, and we're just going to go there. Just let's lock it down here. Okay, definitely going to take the red, and I guess I'm also going to take the pink. Maybe this pink hangs out and we can connect up Winnipeg. All right, so Vancouver to New York, I guess. I guess the other thing here I'm going to want... So, okay, so pink, yes. And then we'll just take one off the top. Okay, so now I have enough to go out. Because one thing I am starting to get, I don't want to say worried. That's not the right way of saying it. But it seems like everyone's kind of rushing to get out here. Like no one's really, and red is very close to doing that. No one's really like trying to elongate this game, so to speak. Okay, choosing destination tickets. Kept 2 destinations. Well, I mean, yellow is through this mid-map, so that makes sense. Okay, we got to start. No. I want I want this one. I sure hope that. Okay, I was like, I sure hope that updates. Because it seems like everyone's starting to... Because now red has enough cards where they could decide, you know what, I'm out. I could block red a little bit from like getting longest train, because I'm definitely not getting longest train. That's for sure. Which is probably fine. I think what makes me nervous is that everyone else has like cross destination tickets and I don't. So maybe this is a game where I go a little bit aggressive and try to draw some destination tickets that I already have connected. But okay, so let's use red. Yes, I don't know. It's arbitrary at this point. Plenty of advantageous positions to take this. So yeah. No, now that red has 4, I can't. There's no way I can take another destination ticket. So we'll just draw 2 off the top. Okay, that's what I was hoping for, is to get another pink, because now I can claim this Toronto to Duluth, which has 15 points. We are a little bit behind. Red's definitely, I think, in the lead and in a pretty commanding position. Definitely, I think they thought red was very much in the I am in the lead, and so I'm going to try to go out, which is probably a smart play, especially because look how many trains all of us have. Now, the good news is I'll be able to play a thing of 6 here, and that will get me down to 7 trains, which isn't awful. But yeah, being 20 points behind the leader there, that's pretty rough. Curious what the 3 routes were. Yeah, San Francisco. Oh, it was only San Francisco to Atlanta. So definitely he was going for longest train. Yeah, green kind of got hosed on the cross country route there. All right, this is me. So I just don't think I had enough high value routes to compete. Yeah, I mean, I still think that's a good score, and it seems like I still should win second place here, because red clearly got the highest train. So I'm actually pretty happy with how this game turned out from kind of what this could have been. It just seems like everyone was trying to compete for the same thing. Like green really got hosed there. Like points with destinations. I actually had more points with destinations than the leader had. That's crazy. -10 for last place there. Holy cow. But it was those claimed routes. I mean, when you can chain together Miami to New Orleans, Houston to El Paso, El Paso to Los Angeles, I mean, that's 45 points just on 3 routes. And then you throw in a 10-point route from San Francisco to Salt Lake City, and 4-point routes here, and then longest train. It adds up pretty quickly, but still, I think a really good game for us. We kind of kept things pretty compact here. Would have been nice maybe to have a couple extra turns to try to maybe draw some extra destination tickets, eke out some more points, maybe even get this Calgary to Winnipeg to boost our score a little bit. But no matter. All right. Hey, if you are enjoying the content, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like the video. Things like that really do help. I'm trying to grow the channel at this point. And so I would appreciate it if you did that. If not, no worries. I'm just happy you're enjoying the content. We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.